Now, Wednesdays here on the program, we like to put the spotlight on the farm women's group, Common Ground.
Common Ground is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. So joining us now is Common Ground volunteer Jordan Classen. Thank you for being here today, Jordan.
Yes, of course.
How's everything in your neck of the woods?
Oh, good. We're pretty ready for spring. Going to be planting here soon. So really looking forward to this nice weather we've been having.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we want to talk about animal husbandry today and what that means.
Right. Yes. So my husband and I, we just recently completed our training. It's every 3 years, but we try to go every year. It's for the Beef Quality Assurance Program, and I thought that'd be something great to talk about today. Just if you're around a cow, what does that look like? I know, not having grown up on a farm for me, like I didn't know how to be around cattle at first. So we just like to think about cattle like horses, that they only have vision on the sides of their body, so we don't want to approach them directly up front, and then just being calm and quiet when you're around them. As a producer, I've learned a lot about cattle in the last few years, and I just like sharing with people that we really do care about our cattle and they're part of our livelihood, and so we just want to make sure that we are calm and quiet around our cattle, and it just helps them not be stressed out, which is super important to our process.
What's nice about you is you're coming from outside maybe the farming industry, and so you can relate to those who live in the city.
Right, yeah. So I used to only see cattle from the highway, or not really up close working with them. So I've just learned that it's so important just to kind of stand back and watch how cattle are interacting with each other. They don't like being alone. If they're sick, things like that, it can affect their mood. And so just making sure that we have a plan for safety as humans, that we're not stressing that cow out and putting them in a situation, or us in a situation that could be harmful to either party. So.
And we're seeing a few photos here of your animals. And what do you guys do to, I know you talked about it a little bit, but what do you do to keep them healthy?
Yeah, so we have a really involved herd management program. We work with a veterinarian and a nutrition, so we try to be on the proactive side of things and just take care of our cattle on the front side. And then if a cow or something gets sick, then we do work with our veterinarian just to make sure that we have a good plan in place for how are we going to take care of that cow, what are we going to do to make sure that we can get them back and rehabilitated into our herd. So
now I know some people may see cows at fairs.
Yeah.
What would be your suggestion for them with little kids too when they're coming up to a cow?
Yeah, just making sure that we're giving that cow the space it needs. I have a 3-year-old, and I always say make sure that you leave room for other people's bubbles. So just making sure. The good news about show cattle and things like that is that they do have a lot more interaction with people, but that isn't to take away the caution that we just need to be aware of our surroundings and ask the, if the owner of the cow is there, just to make sure with them, is this cow ready for that interaction with me or not? Just
That's smart.
Being courteous. Yep.
All right, sounds good.
And you have a recipe that you're going to share with us?
Yes, we're going to do an easy beef stroganoff. So
that's a good one. I posted it already yesterday on Facebook. Lots of shares.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, people are looking forward to those
easy.
good meals. All right, Jordan, thanks.
Yes, of course.
All right.